Hello, guys, and today I am using the AC camera again, and we're going to actually review some goop inventions that me and others have made. I don't know the people who have made them, but it's just basically just going over the goop inventions I have now. So let's get into that. So now there is many, well, not really many I have, but like there's some that I made and some that I don't. It's the only one slot that's empty. But this, I'll call this this should be called it should be called bug buddy bug buddy, which basically the main goal of it is basically just to be, a little goofy guy, then you can move the little arms around. Might shrink because the little watch is the same hand you control it with, and you can fly obviously with flight. You can't damage people with the legs because the police shield connects to the legs and then it makes the legs hurt. I don't know why or how, even though it's not really connected, but it's cool. And you can grab people with the new thing, and then there's eyes and it has a little hair. You could basically go anywhere. Call me Dr. Seuss. And basically all it does is, unless you want to do inverted these things, but basically how to build it, I'd basically go over what I did, which was basically attach a shield here, attach a shield here, attach a shield here, attach a shield here, attach them all together. Make sure to do the front one first, and then attach the shield on the side, and then attach the shield on the top. Now what I did was use basically use these things and the metal rods, and then connected the thing behind the metal rod, then connected the metal rod to another metal rod that was, well, should be connected to another thing that would be good, and then so far and so forth. We need 4 things to do it, and then 4 poles to do it. And then you need the 3 of these of the curved metal rods, and either do 4 inverted joystick or joystick. But before you goop them on, you goop the curved thing on the joystick, and then you goop 1 fan onto the bottom of the police shield, and then attach 2 more, and then attach those 4 things onto the sides where there's space. Then you put goop on the shield, and then you attach 2 of these Chinese New Year's lanterns, and then you goop 2 eyes on the front of these shields, and then you goop this thing by going here, and then boom, right there, putting goop on the shield first. And basically make sure to hold it with this arm so you can control it, because if you do it with the other arm, it will be backwards. So yeah, now with the one I don't know how to do, but I have because somebody else had it, was landmine, which is literally called just landmine, because just landmine. Which all you can do with it is you can't tap on the watch, but you can throw it and then just wait until, if it goes under, you can still grab it. and even when it kills a player, like if they stepped on it and yeah, if it kills a player, it won't make you red watch, which is kind of decent. And let me just get rid of this guy first, put him somewhere. Which means you can literally kill somebody without getting red watch, basically. Not really glitch. The flying sword, I kind of know how to make. It's basically just put a lot of fans into the office machine, and then, or have modded fans, and then like goop them onto a gray sword, and then put like a lot of them, specifically 16. Then you can fly around real easy, like really easy. Moon buddy, I made basically all you gotta do is stack 4 fans on top of each other, connect them to this little metal ball, have 2 eyes facing away from each other, and then add the little rock buddy. This was supposed to be in the space goop contest, but obviously, you know, I was late for that. You could use many things, but I used a little scanner as the thing to hold up the moon rocks and to put the radio here, and also connect a moon rock on top of it to, you know, just play music, because it's mostly because it's space and it's all a part of the moon. These are all correlated to the moon. But I don't have a cheesy moon. I mean, I do, but I don't think I can put him on here. I don't own him or whatever, since it's a rare item. All you do is just switch, then, you know, like a regular radio, then you could just fly around. That's basically it. Because these two have their unique traits. With this one's allowed to move and then grab, and this one's allowed to play music and switch the music. They both technically have light, since I think these 3 things produce light. Let's do the test of light by going to and you go into like an actual dark area, like mines. Oh, never mind. It doesn't have light, but it's still good for light dark areas, because, you know, technically still glows, but still. I might add galaxy flashlight to that, obviously, but it's alright. This one I technically made, but didn't, since a guy made it. But then I did add on to it by making more boom sphere, but I don't think it'll really count. Basically, you could just spam by just, you know, doing the revolver spam, but instead, you know, you shoot rocket launchers, and that's basically it. Or like shoot one rocket launcher and then reload it, and then, you know, that's basically how the banana gun works. I should probably edit it to be banana gun. Sniper, you can probably tell. It's a sniper, which has multiple guns in it, and I don't really know how to make this one, but really you need a police, I'll just list the thing. You need 1 revolver, 1 arrow, and no, you need 3 revolvers, 1 arrow, 2 hatchet. I don't know where the hatchets come in play. They come in play somewhere. I actually can't even see. Oh, never mind, these 2 little back things. And then you need 2 empty toilet paper rolls, which, you know, make the extended shot, and then tape 2 4 dispensers, you know. And then 3 police batons, probably to, you know, do that stuff. And then, yeah. That's basically it. You just see if the revolvers are up or not. You just look here, and you'll see. Then there should be a little arrow at the point where you're talking. You can either spam or do it carefully, but either way, it's a guaranteed insta-kill, depending how much health the enemy has. This one, all you need to create it is 1 tree stick, 9 company rations, 5 box fan, but only modded or tiny box fans you can get from the office, 3 glow sticks, and 1 modded or just put it in the office thing, boombox. Yeah, it works most of the time. I think it could be used for movement, but mostly for, well, obviously, like, you know, toy. Well, you know, well, I'm getting hiccups, and, whoa, sorry, I'm getting hiccups, but, that's pretty much it of the Goop inventions. But also, whoever used this, really, I might buy extra loadouts, but, like, I don't really use it, though, you know? I haven't really seen anyone use it. I've never used it on, except from, you know, boost I do when I, like, am talking, and then I, like, move around, and then I use that as a boost. But I don't actually use the loadout machine. I don't think anybody does, and that's why I believe this is literally the only one, unless Creative Studios has one. Yeah, Creative Studios probably doesn't have the one, only got shops. I'm gonna go to the place where it has shops and, you know, stash. It literally has Goop savings and 2 shops and 1 stash, but I don't see no loadouts. That's literally the only loadout you see in the game. There are more fishing. There are more fishing things than there are loadout things. That goes to show how useless the loadout really is. The Goop machines, I get why there's a lot of them, because it's really plays a kind of important part of doing stuff and creating and all that other stuff. And obviously you put it over loadout, because literally this is the only place you should get loadout, and nobody would ever use loadout aside from, well, the one time, like, you know, I had a loadout. It's cane spear and hookshot. You know why it's only those 2? Whoa, wait, what? Oh, wait, it's probably wait. Yeah, it's only how much of the cane. God, that was 500, but still. Literally, I only used that because I was going on Frozen Lake and I needed those 2. And repeatedly buying them from the shop was kind of getting annoying. So just having it there was just kind of a helpful thing. And not Horizon. I get why you'd keep it, since obviously all players haven't gotten upgrades yet, but you haven't added any new upgrades since forever now. Basically. I thought I heard something. I'm fine, but still. those are like kind of two useless things. I mean, not Horizon's kind of more useful for new players, but not really useful for me since I have everything unlocked. But I wish they would actually add upgrades that would get to a game. Probably like, you know, super double jump. Wait, what? I heard a noise and now I can grapple on things that don't exist. I'm just creeping myself out. Probably nothing, but still. Well, there's nobody using it. But this was more like a Goop Inventions video. I don't know why I'm rambling about that, but that's basically all I think. And then I'll just see you, not maybe tomorrow, but mostly probably Tuesday. But, see ya.